I'm sorry. I don't believe that like, how do you write this? Genuinely, how do you write this and think you're doing something? It's like in Zero Time Dilemma, when they have Diane talking to Sigma, about her abusive ex-boyfriend. They bring it up, and then immediately drop it. They don't spend any time developing it, exploring it, talking about it further. Nothing. It's brought up and dropped immediately. Just like this game, only instead of being one part of the game, it's every single evil person's backstory in this game. I can't believe I'm saying it, but I actually miss Junko Enoshima. Let's keep going.
Jeez, this half-assed ladder. Where's the person in charge?
Looks like we gotta head back inside from here.
You're saying I have to walk through that dark place again?
We're already on the second floor. Just a little bit further and we're out.
I might actually be cheered up a little. I'm not the shrewish woman I used to be.
Shrooms?
Yeah, you know what? I don't think I'll rely on you anytime soon.
It's gonna be all right. This is just the last hope, that's all.
The last hope? That's not reassuring at all.
You know, this just looks fake. Like, it looks like I'm on It's a Small World, like up on the rafters, and I'm just kind of watching the boats go by, and I'm looking at the fake town on the sidelines. I don't feel like I'm on the side of a giant tower looking at the rest of this. Like, that doesn't look real. That looks... This... Let's keep going. Let's keep going.
If it stays dark like this, my life is getting shorter and shorter. I can feel death behind me. What's that over there? A power panel, right? Finally, we're out of that horrible darkness.
Yeah, all we gotta do now is get out of here. Hey! That was mean! You scared Choco out to death! A challenge? Again?
Find the light in the darkness.
If you type in the password on that laptop on the counter, the shutter should open.
I feel like we've done something like this before.
Leave it to me. I'm in my element. I, the Riddle Queen.
Why would you want to give yourself such an embarrassing title?
The light in the darkness.
Oh my god, every goddamn time, I get it. I have to use the stupid, oh my god, that's, oh wow, okay, that's a lot of pain. I have to use the stupid detectability. You don't have to spell everything out for me every single goddamn time. But, you know, okay, so these two have paint on them. Why do these two things have paint on them? Can I interact with them in any way? It does not appear that I can. Okay, does the paint reveal anything? It reveals that there was some... Oh, they were moved. Oh, okay, so they were moved away. Why were they moved away? That's curious. Okay. Is there anything... Okay, so that's the way out. There's another... This isn't where we came from, so where does this door go?
Might be something in this room.
Is there anything... No, nothing there. There's no more paint. There's a switch. Oh, wait, this is where we came from, right? Yeah, this is... Oh, never mind, this is where we came from. Okay, I guess I got turned around. So the lights are off now.
What are you making it dark for?
Oh, wait.
You're doing it.
Oh, hey, here we go. 251907. Okay, 251907. Ah, that's, you know what? It's actually pretty clever. Pretty clever game. All right, I approve of this. This one's actually pretty, okay. 251907. Okay, so let's go do the thing. That seems pretty easy. To the thing.
4 digits?
Oh.
What do I have to do?
Oh, the cabinets. Very clever game. That's very clever. Okay. So it's, okay, do we have any way of knowing? Okay, so it's one. I'm guessing that these tiles on the floor are supposed to be what they're indicating. 1, 2, 3. Oh wait, no, because that goes across 2 of them. Never mind. Okay. So I need some kind of metric to be able to determine. All right, so what does this line up with? Because in case you don't get what I'm getting at here, it's if we eliminate the 2 numbers that these cabinets would have been blocking had they still been over here, as is indicated by the pane on the wall, then we can figure this out. So it's the one that has the giant mark in the middle of it, like the giant arrow thing. And then the other one is equidistant from that. So that shouldn't be too hard to figure out. Let's go back in here. Okay, so which one has the giant arrow thing? It is, okay, which of these, I don't know why I'm using this is worthless. Okay, so it's, I think it's this one. Okay, so we have to cut out 5, and then and then the one that's equidistant from that would be, so if it's 1 away from there, okay, so cut out 5 and 0, you get 2197. Okay, 2197. I think that's what we're getting for here. Let's go over here. I hope this is right. 2, 1, 9, and 7. Yeah, there we go. See, that wasn't so bad.
There's no riddle I can't solve.
Except, where's my hacking gun?
Yeah, calm down, lady. You only solved a child's riddle. I guess I didn't tell you why I'm afraid of the dark. It's not a happy story.
Well, if it's something heavy, maybe I'll pass on the story for now.
I see.
Dance!
I tried to lead my shot and I failed, but I nailed them that time. Alright, now let's see if we can't knock one of you into the rest of your little friends. Kind of like that. And that kind of worked, except for this guy, but we can just one-shot him, so it's fine. Or not one-shot him? There we go. Okay. Yeah, so, see, that's the thing. Like I said, there are pockets of quality in this game, namely in the characters, and the riddles, like, mechanically, they're actually pretty cleverly thought out. But everything else about this game is just, I don't know, man. It's, like, I genuinely don't think I could convince anybody this is a Danganronpa game. Like, if you cut out Toko, there's no way I can convince you. There's absolutely no way. Oh, great, another one. If you want to get past, you gotta win at hide and seek. The one hiding is a good singer. Songs are good, and when that song is sung, Beast Monokuma goes crazy. But when the song ends, Beast Monokuma overheats. Klablooey. New technology can sure be sketchy at times, huh? Wait, what? It's time for tutorial once again. Now, this is a really dangerous room with lots of Beast Monokumas lurking around. They weren't that dangerous when we fought them last, but okay. It appears that Beast Monokumas are controlled by the children's song. That's troubling. But don't be afraid. As long as you can find the singing child, you can disable all the Beast Monokumas. The Iron Maiden shaped like a Monokuma, aka Monokuma Maiden, is where the child is hiding. However, choose the wrong one and you'll get jumped by a Beast Monokuma. So look for the correct maiden while you try to avoid the roaming Beast Monokumas. Beast Monokumas move in a specific pattern, so it would be a good idea to figure that out. Also, when you're looking for the right one, you should trust the kid's singing voice. There's also a visual guide that will give you a good idea of where the singer is. So in other words, it'll tell you exactly where it is and you don't have to think at all. Because that's just how Danganronpa works.
So you don't have to fight against those Beast Monokumas if you find the singing kid.
It's a pain in the ass, but it's better than fighting against them.
Okay. So we just have to find the correct one. Well, that shouldn't be that hard when it's literally going to tell me exactly which one it is. Alright, so before we do anything... Because, like, clearly the issue here isn't finding which... Okay, so there's 4 things. So the issue here isn't finding it. It's making sure we don't get caught by the beast Monokumas. Okay, so you... What are your rotation patterns, is my question. Because I just need to check each room one by one, right? Do they just all... Oh, I didn't want to back out. Okay, hold on. Do they just walk up and down? Okay, I think they just walk up and down. Yeah, like, I think they just... Yeah, okay. This should be pretty simple to figure out. They just, like, turn themselves around. Okay, so it's that one then. Since my circle is obviously lighting up yellow, so it's this one. Alright, so we'll go in here. And there we go. What a stupid minigame.
The Monokuma's overheated. Break them all. No mercy.
Why do I need to waste ammo if they're all just gonna... This is a waste of ammo. Okay. Yeah, so that might be the dumbest minigame yet. You literally just point your thing at the buildings until one of them lights up with the circle and then you win. That's really dumb. Like, I could see if you didn't have the indicator, and then you had to actually like, listen to figure out which one was... No, it's just... It's okay. That's nice, I suppose.
With this, we can get outside, right? Nothing to worry about now, right?
Roll you into you. And then shoot you in the eye. Shoot you again in the eye. Or you're going to roll around the speed of sound. Also perfectly valid option. Hold still, please. Thank you very much. Hey! Okay. Apparently the other thing's still alive. That's fine. Also, these things are tall. I just realized. They're just as tall as she is. And in some cases, they're even taller. Somehow. The Monokuma from the last two games was not that freaking tall, but... Okay. I don't know. I guess let's go around you like this, and... Boop. Boop. And you're dead. There we go. Can we... Oh, of course there was a Bomber Monokuma here the whole time. Of course there was. That would have made that much easier. Okay, let's leave. Let's get the hell out of this place. Finally.
Now I'm tired.
It's a good thing we got out of there okay. But being trapped? And that sudden blackout? What's with that?
It's those brats, obviously. They found out we contacted Future Foundation somehow. That's why they interrupted the communication. After that, we really won't be able to contact Future Foundation ever again.
Will Makoto come save us?
Like I told you, he can't. If Future Foundation shows up, Master will be in danger.
But what about me? Is it okay that I'm in danger? I'm just a regular girl. I'm not part of Future Foundation or Hope's Peak or anything.
Yap all you want. You can't change the facts.
Toko, what you said earlier, you weren't serious, were you?
What do you mean?
You said you were gonna kill me.
If you're going to just go ahead and summon Future Foundation, I will prevent it.
So you were serious.
That's right, I am serious. I will do anything for the sake of my master.
Okay, how about we calm down and use our brains here for a second and realize that the Future Foundation doesn't have to come in guns blazing with a giant-ass tank or a helicopter. They can sneak into the city, be stealthy about it. The Warriors of Hope are not omniscient. They don't have eyes and ears everywhere. You can sneak into the city, stealthily make your way through the streets, and quietly accomplish your mission. I don't know why you think that just because we summon the Future Foundation, they have to be loud and obvious and stupid about it.
So, you'd even kill your friends?
What? Friends? Did you think I'd feel differently if you started using the word friend? Don't even try it. I won't be fooled.
But that's horrible. I didn't mean it that way at all. I really do trust you.
And then Hendrix himself came to my live concert
What?
3 times!
Why are we back to this? Really? You're gonna cut away from their relationship and their dynamic and you're just gonna cut back to this?
What? You didn't think I'd still be talking? Well, guess what? I'm still talking!
Unfortunately.
Hey, by the way, when is that meat party with the pool of blood and hell gonna start? This is gonna be a once-in-a-century event! I'd go even if I had to pawn off my wife for a ticket! Massacre! Bonsai! M to the A to the motherfucking Sacra! Oh yeah! Massacre, what an awesome word! It's downright magical! It has a great ring to it, a beat to it, the beatbox beating in my heart! So yeah, anyway, Hendrix was like,
Hey, how much longer are you gonna talk?
hey, you can't stop me! I'd kill you! My fans would kill you! Or maybe I just have to win you over. Should I go help a granny cross the street or something? Cheese interjected into my witty banter, you high bastard! Horrific idiot!
Never mind, just be quiet. I figured it would be a good idea to ask for advice every once in a while, but I guess not.
He may be our advisor, but I really cannot stand all the noise every single time.
We already have great ideas for hurting the adults, so we can get rid of him if we want. We've already lost so many of our friends. Let's just keep him in silent mode, hmm? Oh, you're so nice, Monica! In that case, I have no objections.
If Monica's fine with it, so am I.
Now, let's hear about this plan of yours, Nagisa. How are we gonna annihilate the resistance?
Simple, really. We crush their secret base.
Huh? Did you find out where it is?
Yes. If we ambush the place they believe to be safe,
Okay, how?
they will panic and be flushed
How
out
did you find it?
like ants who've lost their nest.
You need to explain this. How did you find it?
And in that weakened state, we crush
How
them.
did you find it?
Oh, Nagisa! How vulgar! If you weren't on our side, I'd totally pee my pants in fear!
Of course, we have every right to kill them. They've quite earned their fate.
What? No!
Yep, right! As expected of our new leader. You sure have a good plan, Meow. But instead of right to kill them, isn't it more like duty?
What?
We promised Big Sis Junko that the Warriors of Hope will annihilate the demons.
What? So this is Junko's plan? Oh, game. Give me one scene. Give me one scene where everything isn't broken, please. Okay, so you're telling me that Junko Enoshima, her plan wasn't to spread despair around the world. It was just murder all the adults so we can live in a child paradise? Also, wait a minute. Hold on a minute. Under your own logic, Junko would be an adult because she's in the same age bracket as Kamaru and Makoto and all them. You do, in fact, she might even be older than them. What are you doing, game?
Woo! Nagisa and Monica are so vulgar, so cool. There's no way I can lose now. I gotta work hard and hunt down those demons. Even though our team is missing a few members, we're really getting pumped up. Right? You guys think so too, yeah?
oh, for sure! I agree so hard my nodding looks like headbanging. Coming up with that bitchin' plan all without your advisor? You sure have grown. Whoops. I didn't mean like grown like in the adult way. You guys wouldn't like that. It's like complimenting a ninja for standing out so much. Whew! That was a close one. Damn close.
Hey, why are you talking? Monica didn't give you permission.
Aw, be easy on me, Nagisa. Monica brought it up. Didn't you hear her say, you guys think so? Obviously, I am included in there. Right, Monica?
I didn't mean that at all.
Dun dun dun!
What is happening?
Hold up! It's true that I may have chatted just a little too much, but talking is like my whole purpose in life. If you tell me to shut up again, I'll die! Die, I tell ya! Probably, definitely, no, seriously, gonna die!
Jeez, you're hopeless. Fine. Just keep it down, okay?
I ain't gonna say thank you. Ah, gee. I sure hope there's no one in your group that can read minds. Don't want to say a lie that's gonna get sniffed right out.
This is mentally taxing.
Seriously.
Hello.
Oh my god, no! 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 Why do you keep infesting every scene you show up in? You're like a tumor that can't be treated.
Hey! Where the hell have you been? You totally missed my hilarious dialogue.
Ha, common gold.
I was running an errand for our Miss Fighter. It sure was difficult finding sweet chestnuts.
Are these chestnuts properly peeled?
I'm sorry? No. Why?
What are you, nuts? This is downright nuts! I asked for peeled nuts! Unpeeled nuts are like a completely different food!
You literally made your villains a group of petulant children. What are you doing?
As expected of the great Miss Actress, your orders are quite detailed.
Hey, even if you're our servant, you keep bringing up ancient history and I'll kill you.
Sorry. I'll peel the nuts for you. Forgive me.
Guess I have no choice. I'll forgive you.
What? Who wrote this dialogue? Like, normally, I'm just drained. Like, I've been struggling to wrap my head around so much about this game that I've used up all my energy.
Not! Take this! Useless servants deserve to end up like this!
This I'm okay with, though. I approve of this. This part I'm totally fine with.
Good, go for it!
In fact, I actually request more of this. Can this be every scene? I approve of this.
Troubling. I prefer salty things to sweet.
I request more of this, actually. Please, more of this. Oh, great. Oh, they're not talking to each other.
Hey, where are you going?
Like, why did we need that scene? Do you guys know how to pace your stories? The only thing we learned in that scene is that they plan to attack the secret base, which we don't even know how they found the secret base, by the way. Not gonna learn that, I suppose. But you could have just stitched that to the end of the last villain cutscene and just melded these two Toko and Kamaru cutscenes together. You didn't need to split them up. Why? This only hurts your pacing. What are you doing?
It has nothing to do with you.
Nothing to do with me. You've got some nerve. Saying that while doing nothing on your own?
I have made it a deliberate effort to not switch to you because I want to demonstrate that I don't need an invincibility mode to beat this game. What do you mean, doing nothing on my own?
Nothing? You think I've done nothing?
She's literally the one with the hacking gun.
It's true that you've saved me a lot, but I've been working hard too, you know? Saying that I haven't done anything? That's too far!
What do you want? You want me to praise you? You want me to say thank you?
Well, let's see. If it weren't for Kamaru, you'd be dead, so I don't know, maybe.
Too bad. I've never praised or thanked anyone my whole life.
Except for Peculia.
And that's why you don't have any friends!
What? Leave me alone. I like being by myself, rather than tagging along with someone like you. I'd be better off dying a solitary death.
Someone like me? Meaning what?
Someone who always has an excuse. A coward, using that word normal as an excuse, always getting help from others. You're the type of person who always says, there's nothing I can do about it, right? You are nothing like your brother. Well, it's not like I really acknowledged him either.
Fine.
Where are you going?
To find Shirokuma.
You can go back to that dump if you want. It won't make any difference.
Better than being here. You don't have to come with me.
Unfortunately, I can't do that. I have my reasons.
That doesn't make any sense at all.
Because she needs to be here for the gameplay, so you can always switch to Toko if you need to. Oh my god. Where do I even begin? Alright, so first of all, this game, because it wasn't out of bad writing yet, it had to resort to the, oh no, we broke up at the end, now we're gonna, the two buddy friends break up and then get back together 5 minutes later. Because we're great writers. Like, you don't have to, if you have a buddy movie, I don't know if you guys know this, you don't have to have your characters break apart. Like, look at Toy Story. Toy Story is a fantastic movie. It's Woody and Buzz's introduction to the universe. It's all about them and their dynamic throughout the movie. There is no point where they become best friends. And, what happens typically is it's two people. They hate each other. Then they start to like each other. Then they hate each other and break apart for 5 minutes, and they get back together and save the day, and the movie's over. In Toy Story, they hate each other, and then they slowly start to form a bond, and that bond persists throughout the movie. And it culminates in the final battle and the final climax, and then it culminates even further with the To Infinity and Beyond moment, which is phenomenal. But what most movies nowadays do is, well, they would have had a scene before the climax where Woody and Buzz would have broken up and then, gone their own separate ways, and then they would have come back together for the final scene. Now, let's see. Are there any movies that recently have done that? Oh yeah! Toy Story 4 did that, didn't they? They had the scene where Woody and Bo Peep yelled at each other, and then Bo's like, don't you risk your life? And Woody's like, yeah! And then he goes back into the building, and then Buzz fucking abandons him by himself, because Buzz would certainly do that! And then they break apart and come back together at the end of the movie, only for Woody's character to get assassinated even further. Because fuck Toy Story 4. That movie, Anyway, what's the point I'm making here? Point is, a lot of movies have this thing where the characters break up, and it's dumb. Wreck-It Ralph does it actually does it really, really well. It's actually a really heart-wrenchingly emotional scene with genuine character motivation behind it. That is the one movie I can think of, like, that immediately jumps to my head, where you have a scene where the two characters break apart, and then they come back together a couple minutes later. That is the one that immediately jumps to my head, where it's done well. Like, really, really well. But by and large, it's a horrible trope. But this game is like, hey, let's do that. Let's have our main characters yell at each other for no reason. The only problem is that because it's a game where you need to be able to switch to Toko at a moment's notice, they can't actually have them break up because she needs to be able to be here for the gameplay. Because these writers are so good at their job. Oh my god. Anyway, let's keep going. Oh, and in case you need me to tell you why that doesn't work, let me tell you exactly why. Because nobody thinks. The Future Foundation don't need to be coming in guns blazing to alert the Warriors of Hope to their presence. They can sneak in, they can be stealthy, they can help them remove the bracelets by being sneaky about it. I don't know why you guys think they have to come in guns... Oh god, you just teleported in front of me. Hi there. I don't know why you think they have to come in guns blazing. That's not required at all. That's not how this would work in slightest. Also, I don't believe that Toko would unironically say, yeah, I would kill you if I had to. Like, yes, obviously she is obsessed with Pikuya. But based on the adventure they've had so far, I do not believe, I'll see that over there, I genuinely do not believe that she would be willing to kill Kamaru. I don't believe that. That is bullshit. That whole fight is predicated on bullshit. It's so dumb. It is so dumb. It's such a stupid trope. There could be another example where it's done well, but the only one that I can immediately think of is Wreck-It Ralph, that handles the whole break apart, come back together thing with actual genuine character motivations and competent writing. Everything else that comes to mind is just the standard trope nonsense. Oh, hey there, partner. Well, let's, do this. I missed, apparently. There we go. Alright, anything else? There's a save point there. Mono machine, of course. Don't mind if I do. And, oh, we got some dancing. That's actually pretty nice. I definitely was in need of those. Oh, no, not another one of these. Labyrinth of Monokuma Man. Will you be able to get through the Labyrinth of Monokuma Man? If you beat it, you'll win a very nice reward. I'm sure I won't.
Monaco Man's Labyrinth?
Challenge start. Alright, so now we have a labyrinth to get through. What fun this will be. Alright, let's see what we gotta do. Is it literally just get through the labyrinth? Nope, it's destroy them all with one explosion. Okay. Okay, so there's 2 holograms. Okay, so we get to this one, use move, and then shoot the bomber so that it blows them all up from behind. Easy. Very easy, actually. Okay. So we have to sneak around this way to make sure it doesn't see me. You see nothing. And boop. Alright. Now carefully aim for the eye. Nailed it. And then watch the fireworks. And we win. Nice and easy. See, it's just the same thing every time. It's always either dance or hologram to bait them all to a location, then use break to win. But at least it's over now. What?
Game again?
Another one. You know what's better than doing 2 of those? Or, sorry, you know what's better than doing 1 of those? Doing 2 of them in a row. Cool. Alright. What's up next? Destroy them all at once. Okay, there's a car. Okay. So just shoot the thing here, which will cause the siren to get over here. And then once we do that, we can dance the siren, which will draw these things over here, and then just use the car to mow them all down. So yeah, this is gonna be wicked easy. Okay. So first activate the hologram thing. Oh wow, I don't really have a great line of sight here. Okay, I need to get a better angle on this. This is gonna be a tricky shot. Okay, thankfully you did not hear that. You probably should have heard that, but you didn't. Alright. They all lined up. Looks like it. Let's go. And nailed it. Alright. That was a bit more creative. Using the car. I don't know why there'd be a car inside a funhouse thing, but it's okay, whatever. Now we're done, we can move on with our lives.
It's still going?
Again?
Enough.
How many of these are you gonna... Alright. Let's go again. Cool. Alright, now what? Destroy them all with one explosion? Okay. So we have to shoot the one in the middle. And then that'll launch the other 2 away, I'm assuming. Okay. So that shouldn't be that hard. I just have to nail the... I had to shoot the one in the middle. Which hopefully won't be too hard. I'm not even going to aim for a headshot. I just need to shoot you. It's just to get you to explode, and then I'll launch you over there. And... Gotcha. I mean, that wasn't one explosion, but I guess that counts. That was definitely 3 different explosions that... Okay, whatever. Whatever, so long as that's the last one, I don't care. Just don't make me do any more of those. That's, excuse me, 3 in a row you've made me do now. It's time for a tutorial. It appears you have obtained Paralyze. Paralyze is the triple that shorts out Monokuma electrical systems. Also, enemies hit by that ammo discharge electrically... Sorry, enemies hit by that ammo discharge electrically... Or, sorry, discharge electricity, damage nearby enemies. And to top it all off, if the enemy happens to be standing in water, the electricity will damage all enemies touching the water. You understand science, right? Go on and give it a try. Wipe them all on in one shot. Why... Everything you introduce just breaks the game.
Reward. Are you still going to run away? Even with all your weapons? Still think you can't fight?
What have we been doing this entire time? You idiot, we've been fighting.
I'm not doing this because I want to.
Everything they introduce just breaks the game. Like, why do I need an ability that's gonna also not Pac-Man creatures? Why do I need an ability that's gonna just stun them when I can just take them all out? Like, there's no reason to... Okay, so let me see this in execution, just so I know. Before I judge, let me see how it actually works. So I do this. Thank you for all standing in a row, not moving at all. Apparently that didn't work against you. For some reason. Okay. So, literally, why would... Now there's no reason to ever use dance. Because now that we have something that will kill everything instantly... It kills massive groups of enemies instantly. Why would I ever use anything other than that? Genuine question. Actually, why would I ever use any other ability that isn't that when dealing with a group of enemies? There is no reason, is the short answer here. Like, look at this. I just do this, and they all die. Instantly. No thought whatsoever. No critical thinking. Just do this, and they all die. And it even affected them. Just no critical thinking. No strategy. No decision making. Nothing. Just shoot, paralyze, and you win. It's pretty easy. Alright, let's go in. And the thing is, like... If the story was just some amazing thing, I could be like, also another challenge, it's whatever. I could be like, okay, at least, like, their forte is the storytelling, I get it, but it's not. Like, this game's story is quite awful. So, is the way this works that if you're standing on the water, or, I mean, it doesn't even look like water, it just looks like a static blue texture, but if you're standing on it, then everything else dies? Because if that's the case, then I just need to shoot this hologram to get you on it, and then I can just take you all out easily. So, first things first, I need to shoot this, then get Paralyze out. Oh, of course they saw me, dude. Awesome! I love it. It's awesome. And shoot you, and they all die. Great. Is that the last challenge for a while? I certainly hope so, because this is like the 4th one in this episode so far. In a very short length of time. Alright, let's move. Also, why does the hologram even attract them? Like, why are they so obsessed with seeing their teammates? I don't... whatever. Alright, is this where we gotta go? No, this is where we came from, right? This goes to the graveyard? Or is that where we're supposed to? Let me ask my friend in the sky. Hey, where do we go? Alright, I guess we're going back to the graveyard. Oh, wait, shop. Hold on. Definitely use the shop. Definitely gotta use the shop. Okay. Is there anything, it'd be really convenient. Like, you couldn't even make a simple UI change so that I could compare what I currently have equipped with, whatever, okay. So, I guess we could buy some stuff for, because I've been primarily focusing on increasing my break effect. I guess we could also buy stuff for the dance and knockback and maybe paralyze. Paralyze maybe actually here. Let's see if we can buy. Let's see. Okay, so I guess capacity, because we can't carry a lot of the dance ones. Maybe we should focus on increasing capacity for those things. So let's buy this one. We'll use it on the dance. And I guess we can also get one for Paralyze as well. But as far as, like, effect and speed is concerned, I think we should focus... I mean, I guess we don't need to upgrade... Because, I mean, hold on, I didn't actually check to see what we were looking at. So, truth bullets, this is... Can I check what it does? Please? Can I not? I guess I can check what it does. Awesome, dude. That's pretty cool. That's pretty cool how you can't actually view the stats of the things you have equipped. That's my favorite. That's my favorite. Okay. Well, let's just buy this. Well, let's buy 2 of these and then equip them for thing. And then I guess increase the capacity. Let's sort by capacity. We'll buy you. And then we'll buy you as well. Yeah, okay, so here's what we're gonna do. We'll back out. Because we never use Toko. We'll go to the truth bullets. And then we will... You know, it'd be really, really helpful. Okay, never mind. There's a thing over here. Okay, so... we just bought... What did we just buy? The thing that increases the effect a little bit. So we would go from 120 to 125. Which one did I buy that has, like, the mega thing? Okay, this would be it. So this is what we need here. Alright, hold on. Let's go over to dance. Which of these things increases our capacity? I bought one. Okay, maybe I think it's this one. Alright, and then this slot goes to this one. Okay, so that's that. And then knockback I don't need. Paralyze is... We don't need any effectiveness boost because that's just that. But, I mean, we could boost it if we wanted to. I guess let's put this... Oh, wait, no, I didn't want to... Oh, I didn't want to do that. I didn't... Ah, crap, hold on. Hold on, put this back here. We can't put them on more than one at once. But what we can do is, I guess, just increase... this, maybe? And then this is already used, so... I guess let's focus on getting... this. We'll put this up. There we go. Okay, I don't know. I don't think this is going to have that much of an effect, honestly. But it's there, so we may as well take advantage of it. Okay, so I guess we're going back to the thing. So we'll head back in here. And then we're back to dark and spooky land for some reason. And you're there, so dance. Don't care about you. Just go down into the sewer. I'd love to know how exactly they found their secret base. Because I legit have no idea how they could have done that. I mean, the thing is, I don't really think they could have stayed hidden for that long, because surely one of the Monokuma robots would have seen them eventually. However, me assuming that does not mean that... Oh, God. That doesn't mean that the game can just assume... Like, the game can't operate on that assumption, right? Like... I may be able to say, this should happen because of this reason. But the game can't go off that knowledge. It has to be, like, they have to be clear in how the villains were able to... I went the wrong way. It's over there. And like, how they were able to discover the location of the Resistance base. That's a pretty crucial plot detail, because I'm assuming we're about to have to defend the Resistance base from a massive siege. So you kind of have to be pretty clear with precisely how you managed to find this base. That's like... that's fundamental to the story. Alright, well, we're back, everyone.
Where's Shirokuma? Hello? Hey! You too! Yay! Yay! You made it back safe! I'm glad. Now I want to hear the whole story. But first... Welcome back. Come, leap into my arms.
Jeez, this guy developed a taste for hugs fast.
Come on, don't be modest. Do it! Do it!
Yeah, I guess I can. I haven't taken a bath for a while, so I might be a little sticky.
Oh, how about you comb out your hair, take a bath, and change your clothes and undergarments first?
Jeez, pushy. Why don't I just wrap myself in a bow for you too?
Oh no, requesting that you be cleanly, sorry. Suggesting you be clean and hygienic. Oh no, what a terrible thing.
Well, I was trying to do a dirty joke since usually I'm very clean as a change of pace. Anyway, you two must be tired. Why don't you just rest for a while?
With the mood in here, I don't think I could sleep even if I wanted to. Aside from you, everyone seems unwelcoming.
That's not it. They're just shy. I mean, not just one, but two girls in school uniforms? That's enough to make a man's heart burst.
What?
I've heard that you only appreciate being high school age after you've graduated high school.
Game?
Hey everyone! Aren't you glad these young girls came back to us? See? Totally welcoming.
What the hell are you talking about? Are your ears busted or something?
Hey, Shirokuma, thanks for the offer, but I really don't feel like resting right now. Kamaru, what happened? Did the connection not work? No, the connection worked fine. But I'm just not sure Future Foundation is going to come through. I see. So that's why you're so down. I'm sorry. Do you want me to pat your head?
Pat her head? How many heads have you crushed with a hand like that?
Like I said, I don't do anything like that. Yeah, I know. I trust you, Shirokuma. You're the only one I can trust anymore. Hey, Shirokuma. What should I do now? I don't know what to do anymore. To tell you the truth, Haiji and the others are in a conference discussing exactly that. Why don't you go on in and join them? Huh? But...
That's not a good idea. Have you already forgotten you ignored his warning and went to Toa Tower?
Oh, that's nothing. That was just a small misunderstanding. We still have the same goal, to stop these out-of-control kids and free the mistreated adults.
Sorry, I zoned out. I need to read that again. Did I read that correctly? Okay, go on and join them. Obviously, Toko says, hey, maybe not. He kind of told us to get the hell out of here. And then you're like, oh, that's nothing, just a misunderstanding. No, he literally told us to get the fuck out of here because we were affiliated with the Future Foundation. What do you mean?
I didn't really think it through that far. No, really. I know you can do it. Huh? Rather, you have to do it. You have to be able to save the adults.
What are you saying? She's the complete opposite kind of girl you want for this.
This is Armageddon, and we gotta band together and destroy that kid asteroid. Come on, our future is in there.
Jeez, what's wrong with him?
Okay, I'm gonna end the episode here. Seems like a good place to call this off now that we're, you know, in the base. So I know it's the save point over. Yeah, the save point's the same here, the same place here as it was last time we were at this location. So we're gonna save right here, and then we'll call off the video. This game is just, no words can describe it, honestly. It's a special brand of something. Anyway, that'll be it for now. Thanks for watching. Stay tuned for next time. Catch you all tomorrow for some more Ultra Despair Girls. Goodbye.